Do you want to become wealthy? It may seem impossible to some people, especially if you don't have any money, but it doesn't have to be an out-of-reach dream. There are steps you can take to amass great wealth. We're not talking about get-rich-quick schemes, but principles that you can embrace that will help increase your chances of becoming wealthy and hitting your financial goals. Here are 7 principles of wealth creation that you can use to build your wealth. Grow financial literacy. Unfortunately, topics like managing debts, making household budgets, prioritizing saving for retirement, and creating a rainy day fund are not emphasized enough in our conventional learning structures. But the good news is you can learn financial literacy and grow it. Growing your financial literacy means improving your knowledge about finance, which in turn makes you more confident and efficient to effectively manage, save, and invest your money. Financial literacy is the basis of your affiliation with money, and it's the key to becoming wealthy as it helps you use debt responsibly, save and invest, or even start and run a business. Becoming financially literate means learning and practicing how to budget, managing and paying off debts, keeping a record of your spending, and understanding how, what, and where you want to invest your money. These skills will help you make smarter money decisions and enable you to act more responsibly with your finances. You can grow your financial literacy by reading books, listening to podcasts, or talking to financial professionals. Network. Building connections with the right people is key to becoming wealthy. You have to be open to meeting new people and exchanging ideas and information. You can do this at industry associations, seminars, events, or even birthday parties, other online channels like LinkedIn, emails, or other social settings. We understand if walking into a room full of strangers feels like your worst fear. You're not alone. Many people try to avoid networking altogether, but that is terrible for your success. The truth is, almost no one becomes wealthy by themselves. They all have systems and other people helping them along the way. Networking improves your social well-being. You get to gain new ideas and build confidence. And trust us, you need lots of confidence in yourself to build wealth. It broadens your scope of life as you meet people from different professions, nationalities, cultural backgrounds, ages, and viewpoints. Your open-mindedness increases your understanding that opens doors to new opportunities that might be out of reach otherwise. Networking is different from casually meeting someone. The intention here is for professional connection and to help each other grow. Consider what you'd bring to the table. Networking can be sleazy if you're out solely for your benefit. Also, rather than collecting a ton of business cards, aim to meet a specific, deep, and engaging handful of connections. Pay attention to shared interests and be curious. Networking with people beyond their job makes you appear more interested and builds a deeper bond. Listen and be open to your passions, goals, and visions. And if you're shy, start with a small setting. Have a friend come along and focus on shared interest. Set realistic goals and create a vision. How will you know you're on the right track with your pursuit of wealth? Your realistic goals serve as landmarks along your journey. A goal is considered realistic if given your current mindset, time frame, abilities, and skills, you can achieve it. It's not just about what you want, you have to be objectively sincere with yourself on how to get there. Setting realistic goals creates a vision for your life and keeps you motivated. It helps you acquire specific knowledge and organize your time and resources to make the most of life. It even streamlines your networks to a targeted audience. To do this, describe what wealth means to you and what you want to achieve and commit to it. Write them down, plan the steps you have to take to realize them, and mark each one as you achieve them. Grow an emergency fund. As you move toward your goals, remember life happens, and most of the time, it costs money. Loss of income, unexpected medical bills, a fender bender, you name it. You just can't afford to not have an emergency fund. Having dedicated savings is one crucial way to protect yourself. It doesn't have to be really big for a start, it just has to be realistic. You can start now if you don't have one to help you recover quicker and get back on track toward achieving your larger wealth vision. Ideally, you want to strive to keep 3 to 6 months of your regular expenses or income. If you work in an industry that is a little less reliable, maybe bump those numbers up to 6 to 9 months. But rather than shooting for the stars, start with getting 1 month's worth of expenses saved up. Gradually, you will hit your mark. Managing your cash flow, income and expenses, and setting aside a portion of your tax refund, if you get one, are some of the best ways to get started. Also, you can create a system to help you make consistent contributions by having money moved automatically to a dedicated savings account that is separate from your checking. Reduce expenses. Proper cash flow means having higher income than your expenses. One way to do this is by reducing your expenses. It may seem like a too hard thing when you're used to living a certain way. The idea of making changes to what we consider completely normal when it comes to financing can be scary. For one, carrying debt seems to be completely normal to some, but it shouldn't be. That's why you have to make a mental shift to help you accomplish this. Look at it as being necessary to take control of your money. Start keeping track of your spending. Get a budget, eliminate unnecessary bills. This includes memberships and subscriptions. Eat at home more often, shop smarter, use less energy, consider paying with cash, and shop for groceries with a list. Also, identify needs and wants to help you better prioritize your spending. Equally important is not to deprive yourself of everything. You can set aside a small amount for treats, a weekend getaway, or decide that you're fine with spending some regular money on your favorite hobby. You're less likely to splurge recklessly when you do this. Start investing. Investing is your most reliable way to become wealthy over time. It is an excellent way to build wealth, save for retirement, and achieve other financial milestones, especially if you start when you're young. Also, when you invest, you're giving your dollar a job to do. So your money makes money, and you get to make more money on the money your money makes. What we're saying is, you get to enjoy the power of compounding. This is how you build wealth over time. What if we told you it's possible to stop working when you want to? Investing creates a financial safety net and freedom so you can support yourself aside from your 9-to-5. You may be afraid of choosing the wrong investment or losing your money, but you don't have to be a real estate guru or a Wall Street mogul. Just getting started is more important. And remember what we said earlier, building your financial literacy will help you understand and make better financial decisions for your life. Invest in yourself. The biggest investment to becoming wealthy is in yourself. It's the surest way to live a better quality life and be productive, successful, and satisfied. You have to prioritize both your personal and professional growth. Consistently investing in yourself largely determines the quality of your life, now and in the future. When we say invest in yourself, it's more than just owning bonds and stocks or other financial instruments. You have to make a deliberate effort to improve your mental and physical well-being, career, and interests. It's the most profitable investment you'll ever make, not just for the future, but also for current payoffs. The extent you invest in yourself, body and mind, not only shapes how you interact with others, but also reflects your opinion of yourself. Becoming wealthy is largely determined by your ability and willingness to invest in yourself now. It helps you grow and can even prevent burnout. Using financial literacy and networking, you can even generate new ideas that can help you create multiple streams of income. This is the ultimate way to wealth and financial freedom. Give us your thoughts in the comment section. How are you investing in yourself? Thanks so much for watching. We hope you learned something new today. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. We hope you can share some of these with your friends and family too. We'll see you in the next one.